It's that time again. Time to spark your creativity so you can share your love. And today's project features the Butterfly Basics stamp set. So the 10 of Cards kit came with a card that had butterflies in it, and I was trying to figure out the stamp set that I would like that would work with it. And I'm like, wait, butterflies? Butterflies. So I used the Butterfly Basic stamp set, and I think it turned out pretty cool. List of supplies is below if you're on my blog. There's a link for my blog if you're on my YouTube channel, and my white card will flash by as I head to the craft table. I'll see you there. Alright, so here is another one of the cards from the 10 of Cards kit, and I just love the butterflies. I went ahead and I tried to do the gold thread behind, but I gotta put a piece of Whisper White, or actually these are backed with Very Vanilla, so I'll probably put a piece of Very Vanilla right inside here. But instead of putting the third butterfly like they showed on the card, I stuck it on the front of the envelope, trying to decorate the envelope. So you got 4 of these, and they are the craft paper envelopes in cardstock. And they already came with this part punched out. And then you've got your window sheets, which are fun to play with and make all sorts of designs as you're moving them around, that are pre-stamped with the white dots. So I need one of each of these. Butterflies came on a sheet that you have to punch out, and I went ahead and, because of all the little pieces that are in there, I went ahead and punched out all the little pieces that were necessary. Then you have your backing, which is in Very Vanilla, just for the 2 larger ones. So I'm going to go ahead and punch those out real quick. There we go. And I left the little guy here because I was looking at the Butterfly Basics stamp set. And I'm like, I got this little tiny guy. I wonder if he would fit. And he is the perfect size for this little butterfly. So I'm going to ink him up in some Calypso Coral. He's just got some words on him. And since it's the photopolymer, it's easier to see through it. So excuse my head if it gets in the way. Stamp right on top, and there we go. So I've got him not perfectly centered, but I do now have him decorated just a little bit more than the other one. Give him a little bit of interest. All right, these guys, you're just gonna take the glue stick and actually, I'm just going to use the back of this because it's a lot easier to clean the glue off the plastic than it is off the paper. So I just glued it up real good, and then I'm going to attach it. I use the glue stick because I can move it a little bit longer than I can with the snail. Now, one of the things I thought about doing, and I had my wonderful husband bring it out to me, was I've got something that I bought several years ago, and it's called the Create a Sticker, and I can get it at Walmart now. And I can just shoot these little guys in there. You can get the little tiny ones, but I haven't refilled my cartridge yet. And you just roll it through. Make sure you get it far enough. And it turns it. It puts the adhesive on it because the adhesive's on this paper, so that when you roll it through, it becomes a sticker. And I just don't use it as much as I should, and I was looking at this going, you know what? That would be a lot easier than trying to do glue stick or snail. So there we go. Now I've got, the only problem with long hair is the fact that it finds its way to the most inconvenient places. So there we go. I've got my big butterfly, my medium butterfly, and my small butterfly. Now, I just inked up my glue stick. For this guy, I am going to take and just use some snail, and I'm going to run it right along the edge, along all 4 edges. Oops, that's going to cause some issues. All right, because I got a little too much adhesive on that far side, I'm going to move it all the way over there. There we go. Now, there we go. Works better if you have the adhesive eraser. There you go. There's that part. Then we can just take some glue dots. I'm using up my glue dots. Woohoo! Time to buy more. I'm going to attach it to my big butterfly. Lift this plastic up a little bit so I can get that one there. I want to put the gold thread on there. And then this one is for this guy. I'm going to take my crushed curry, which is the same color as this butterfly. And I've got the dashed lines from the Butterfly Basics stamp set. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp it across. Go. And I'm going to take some Calypso coral and just add some of the flowers from the Butterfly Basic stamp set in different places on the card. Oh. Take one of these flags that they've already pre-made for me. And a color that I haven't used a whole lot of, the Wild Wasabi. And go. Right. So now you can see the difference. This one is in the mint macaron, and this one is in Wild Wasabi. So you got a little more yellow in that green, which is kind of cool. All right, snail. Just attach that right there. This little guy, I want to make sure that I don't put him too far because I want to be able to put him in the envelope without bending his wings. And I'm not quite sure that's what I did with this one. I think the wings are sticking over a little bit too long, but it'll be fun. Grab some thread. There we go. I'm sure you can probably be a lot more generous with the thread than I am. since I haven't done it a whole lot. Not sure how much to use. There you go. Oh, all right, hold on. My little trick. There we go. All right. Stick you there. Loop. And up the center here. Go. No, I'm not really sure. I am just kind of attaching it any which way so that it'll kind of show up behind the butterfly. This one, I should probably put that one down here. There we go. And then attach it to the front of the card, like so. Trim that off. And there's the card. And then we take this little guy and we can attach him to the front of the card. Sorry, front of the envelope, and we have our envelope decorated. So there we go. And there's our two little cards. If you enjoyed the project, please remember to hit like and subscribe.